All right. Happy Tele Tuesday. So I just restrung this guitar and I have 12s on, 12 to 52s, Diodarios with a wound G. And yeah, so I've had a bunch of different strings on here, but primarily it's usually strung with Tomastic infels, 12s or 13s. And the last restring, I had Ernie Ball's, I guess, Super Slinkies, which go to, I believe, 11 to 48. Yeah, the reason why I creep up a little bit or back up is that, you can play anything. There are a lot of great players who play very light gauge strings, 9s, 10s, 11s. I just found that I am a heavy handed picker, and, heavier strings just hold up to me. They don't fret out for me. And yeah, there is the debate about the tone. I think it's all in your touch. Whenever I have lighter strings on, I have to have a lighter touch to be able to get that. I can get a fat tone out of it. It just means that my technique, based upon the years I've been playing and the way I handle a pick, or my fingers for that matter, I have to change it from that. So I think 12s are probably the ideals. I could get by with 11s, but I like 12s. 13s might be a little bit extreme for some people on that. But, again, I'm a firm believer it's in the setup, not just the gauge of the string. I mean, these play easy for me. And they get a really fat tone. And yeah, really. Action's nice and low. I can get really good articulation. When I do a string retrain, a string change, what I'm looking for is warmth, but articulation and separation of the notes. So as I play that F major 7 chord, I'm looking for something that's not thin on the G and the high E, the G, B, and E strings. That's the one, especially the E string, which sometimes I end up having. Okay, when I put 10s and 11s on. So in any event, though, yeah. So it's not for everybody. To me, they're not even heavy strings because some people put 14s. And yeah, more on arch tops. I think Peter Bernstein used 14s. Who else? George Benson used 14s. I think Pat Martino used very, very heavy strings. So players have been playing with heavy strings forever. So, like I said, it's a combination of your technique and the setup of the guitar itself. If light strings work for you and they work for a lot of people, then by all means go down that route. If not, experiment with it, but don't shy away from heavy strings, But don't think that's the only way to get great jazz tone, because it really isn't, because there's tons of players with lighter gauge strings. All right, and thank you for watching, and practice some more.